Shalom, Yashallah. Once again, it's the voice of Brother Tazadaq, coming at you through the spirit of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Yahweh's messenger. My thoughts start within the dark, but then my brain sparks, and my pen ascends from a tablet into a talk, a poetical art, a big bang beats directly from my heart. I take aim and blast already main brains as I range war through hoods onto open mic stages. I shoot informative phrases to awe. My ideas and thoughts penetrate ears like intercourse. As I enter yours, I demolish sick thing, boys. Prisoners on 16 bars. I free mind states of inmates and their cellmates as my metaphor break down walls. So my tablets are ravaged by federal savages because my writing breaks down their change of their psychological madness. The beasts harass me, flashing their guns and badges, but these agents of Satan can't do me any spiritual damage. I'll sacrifice my life for this message to Yasha Allah like the marriage of Adam. My flows are verbal telegraphs giving you the math. You don't even have to add or subtract. Stop fronting for them and showing me your back. This is just a fraction of what's happening, black. This is just a fraction of what's happening, black. This just don't add up to you because you don't know the half. You don't have to take it from me, B. Acknowledge and take it easy. I give jewels for free. Dirty minds don't shine. Grimy most of the time. Negro, take a bath. Reiterating thoughts that I have sparked before. This is not a game. I'm Yahweh's soldier at war. Now's the time to wake up. This is the third woe. I am the messenger preparing the way for the Lord. Reiterating thoughts that I have sparked before. This is not a game. I'm Yahweh's soldier at war. Now is the time to wake up. This is the third woe. I am the messenger preparing the way for the Lord. My lines be most holy to all. I heal you all, just like holy oil. Some say preach, Paul, but my thoughts don't reach you all. Thus the message recall, and that's why we fall. Not even the man called Jesus could return to teach our rebellious people. I am just a vessel that the Holy Ghost speak through, but I am not see-through. And in the sequel of the Lord's return, thy kingdom will come. Then you will wish that you had listened to messages like this one to free you from that pitiful condition known as niggerism. My rhymes are bombs dropped on your mindset. Flex should drop a bomb to this spiritual conquest, leading you from mental bondage. Your conditions are so complex, manipulated by crooked politicians and a congressional congress. But when I'm on the set, the underarms sweat because I expose their corruption aggressively, yet within a calm breath. My thoughts rain essential nourishment on your like thunderstorms. I strike with enlightenment, and lightning struck other younger earth and suns. I couldn't leave them in the darkness of your ignorance too long. See, my poems are like David's Psalms. I leave the government alarmed and impatient. I taught you how in the 60s, black was given SV40, which is cancer, and polio vaccinations. I gave you so much vital information, but the deaf, dumb, and blind are just not hearing it. Syphilis was given to 400 black men in the Tuskegee experiment. I told the young and the old to behold as I pinpoint pinnacles of evil, but it went right through your ears like a peephole. Our heads are not hearing it. In one ear and out of the other, it just went. Reiterating thoughts I have sparked before. This is not a game. I'm Yahweh's soldier at war. Now is the time to wake up. This is the third woe. I am the messenger preparing the way for the Lord. Reiterating thoughts that I have sparked before. This is not a game. I'm Yahweh's soldier at war. Now is the time to wake up. This is the third woe. I am the messenger preparing the way for the Lord. Shalom, Yasha Allah. That's what it is.
Peace, peace, peace. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Mashallah, mashallah. Once again, you're now under the sound of the voice of your good Tazadaq. Welcome to another episode. Episode number 2. Tazadaq TV. You already know what it is, bro. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. If you've actually already subscribed, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell. Go ahead and like and share this video with at least 10 people. I give it to you raw and uncut, uncensored, man. So what I'm talking about today, man, Tazadaq TV, man, talking about the term being real. Like, what's real? Like, you hear a lot of cats out there, like these rappers, right? These skinny jean rappers out there You know, they saying, yo, you ain't real, it ain't real. Yo, I'm real. I'm the last real NIGGA left, and so on and so forth, man. And half of them, they're saying that. More than half of them, 3/4 of them, maybe even, you know what I mean? If you want to look at it 9 cents, whatever, they're not real. They're stunting, right? They should have been on the cover of Slaves magazine, you know, straight stunting. That's you doing. You turning stunts like a Jackie Chan in his prime. I don't mean the older Jackie Chan. I mean Jackie Chan in his prime, right? So, for, you know what I mean, the rap game, everybody, because right now, everybody's a rapper, right? You know what I mean? What I'm talking about? You see these Israelite cats coming up. They want to be rappers. You see these funny style, the millenniums, right? And these people are millenniums, and they're really different, my guy. You millenniums, you are really different. You sit down. Yeah, I mean, when I was coming up, man, after school, we grab a football, basketball, or something. We get it in, man, like crazy athletic. We was always athletic. Now with these millenniums, they grabbing a damn a controller to a computer. And they sitting around and they get fat. So now you got, you know what I mean, and if someone want to be fat, I don't really, you know what I mean, if that's your prerogative, I don't have a problem with that. But dig what I'm saying, king, queen. If you got that problem and you're fat, and you denying it, and you trying to portray it like they, you know what I mean, they portraying it like, oh yeah, it's cool, this is what's saying. They're BBB, they call them big beautiful women. But what they're not telling you, man, these people, they take years off of their lives, man, with that weight. They end up with diabetes. You know what I mean? Some sort of heart disease. Why? Because they have an insatiable desire to eat. So now with these youths, these young people, they, you know what I mean, they just sitting down on a controller, you know, in front of a TV screen or computer screen, and that's sedentary. You know what I mean? You're not getting no activity. So you're growing up fat. You're growing up fat. You know what I mean? You can't even put your hands up because you got a gut. Some of you are not even sagging on purpose because your belly's out the head. And the other thing, man, you simp dudes, man, you simp rappers, y'all had you glamorizing throwing racks at a hoe? Come on, man. Are you serious? Come on, my guy, stop playing. Are you really glamorizing throwing racks to a hoe? To these Instagram, you know what I mean, chicks that be out there, they getting naked, man, to get attention. IG had to censor you, man. You don't have no real talent. So you exploit your body like a piece of meat in a butcher shop. Yo, check out what I'm saying, though, man, because this is real. And if I offended you, I meant to, man. You don't like what I'm saying, salute me or shoot me, man. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Or you can take 2 grants. That'll work. But I generally keep it a Franklin, and this is why a lot of cats don't like me, man. They don't like people that give it up real, man, and tell the truth, because that cut your spirit. But get back to this, man. You damn rappers out there, you glamorizing a harlot, man. You throwing rat to a harlot. Give that to someone that really need it, man. Give that to a sister that's really, you know what I mean, out here trying to do something and humble herself and be in the spirit. But you rather throw it to a trick. Because you a trick. You understand? That's what these tricks look at you as. They look at you as a trick. And I have very, very little respect for most millenniums. First, because you're weak. You're excessively weak. You be talking that Biggie talk like you ready to die. You're not ready to die. You down to kill, but most of you are not ready to die. You be snitching, man. You know what I mean? You get on the stand and you start singing like you Chris Brown. You know what I mean? You singing like you you know what I mean? Alicia Keys or somebody. That's how you give it up on the stand, and then when some real cats see your paperwork, they be ready to fly that head. And be ready to fly that head, because you talk real tough, man. Like you with it. Like you really real, but you're not really real. And that's just the millenniums, man. That's the new thing, man. Snitching, it's the new real guy type thing. You know what I mean? Snitching is what they call being real right now. If you a snitch, and they look at it as if it's nothing, man. They don't have no morals. They don't have no integrity. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this millennial generation. They don't have no morals, no integrity. You know what I mean? No decorum. They don't show decorum to the real OGs, man, that gave it up, man, that put it down, man, that paved the way. Give something back, man. You feel me? You feel me? Give something back. Give back, man. Give respect where respect is due, man. People that laid the pavement for you to come out, man. Like the rap game, man. You guys done ruined the rap game. You talking about trapping. Most of this music is garbage, man. I don't really mean to be dissing nobody generation. Most of your music is garbage and you don't have any kind of swag, man. Skinny jeans pressed up on your thighs and all of that, man. And you really feminine. Got a lot of feminine energy, man. Out here in pink and all of that, talking about you embracing your masculinity, or your feminine side, man. You got too much estrogen. Soy boys. On too many soy products, man. And it's got you acting mad sweet, man. You think everything's sweet because most of you out here sweet. You know, when you hear real men talk like me and talk real tough to you, man, you break down. You ready to quit. You run away from organizations, man, because you've never been in the presence of a real man. Because you're not built. You was raised by your moms. No disrespect, man, but that's no excuse for not having a real man in your environment. I know plenty of dudes came from single parent households, a woman, but they had other men in their life, man, that showed them the game, man, showed them what it was, man, showed them what it is, man, and they stand tall on all 10. They don't snitch. They never snitch, man. If you out here, you doing something real grimy, man, you out there in the game, and the game's dead, by the way, man. That whole game, the hustle game, that kind of hustle, you know what I'm talking about, man. Street hustle game, man. Pharmaceuticals, that game's dead. Well, if you get out here, you get caught dirty, man, you gotta eat that. That's what real cats do, man. You eat that, man. You don't stop talking, giving other people up, because on the road, man, they can't do nothing without you snitches out here. So give respect, give credit where credit's due, man. And stop snitching, man. Stop dry snitching. And stop making up these fabricated raps like you out there and you're about that life. Real cats know you're not about this life, man. Real people from the street, man, they don't get out and talk about what they doing. You know what I mean? You snitching on yourself. You're your own snitch. You got here, you doing that. So you're not really doing it. And they know you're not doing it. The soups, the alphabet soups know you're not doing it, man. The briefcases know you're not doing it because they saw you already. They saw you. You like a killer clown, huh? Because you're clowns. Somebody need to get you a red nose and some makeup because you're a clown. You be clowning around, talking real tough like you're gangster. The only killer clown I know is Pennywise. And you're not it. Feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Stop fronting, man. Just be you, man. If you're hard, if you're sweet and all of that, you know what I mean? Just be you. You're simp. Be that, man. Cause these, you know what I mean? These dances, and all of these other chicks out here, they gotta eat. And they always eat off of you simps, man. You know they don't respect you. They just want you for your bread. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Because you move like a broad. You're emotional like a broad, so they can't respect you, man. They respect real men like myself, man. Tazadaq, man. Because I keep it a buck. I don't give a damn what nobody say, how any females feel or anything. I'm going to do me, man. I can only be me, man. Most difficult thing to be in this world is something you're not. The hardest thing to be is what others want you to be. The easiest thing to be is what the Creator designated you to be. But everybody's somewhere else, man. You operating on other people's belief system and indoctrination. Time to be yourself, man. You millennials, man. You're a lost generation, man. And we got to depend on you to save the world, man. We're in a flush toilet. All this feminine energy out here, man. Then everything's topsy-turvy. A lot of these broads out here, you know what I mean? They on something else also. They got masculine energy, and when you're not feeling that, they look at dudes like me as toxic, masculine males, right? They're not really feeling that, but on the real, they really envy it. Because they want you, she want her man to be like it. He was weak. She left him, and she bumped into another simp. Because on the real, man, 98% of the dudes out here, you guys are simps. Then you got the fake alpha. A fake alpha is nothing but a simp. You be stunting in front of the crew, in front of the real men. But you know what I mean? When you around her in private, she already know what it is, man. And she be looking at you in disgust, like, yo, man, why don't you stop? You know you're not really cut like that. You cut from a different cloth, man. You millennials dudes, man. Your moms go and talk to the teachers in all that school. The teacher can't even talk to you with any kind of harsh words. You go run into moms. You can't handle any real serious talk, man. It breaks you down because you're weak. You're weak. You're weak with a gut. And these chicks out here, these millennium chicks, yo, you got more gut than you got assets. You know what I mean? Your gut. And these bird dudes be glamorizing that. Like, yo, look shorty fat. But her gut's all the way out the head. And when you look at her assets, she ain't got nothing, huh? And they don't detox, you know what I mean, like they should. So you got all kind of parasites up in her. And when you look at it like that, man, it's disgusting. Learn to detox your bodies, man. Learn to detox your body. Keep yourself clean. You out here, you swanning. You feel me? Eating all this red meat. I'm strictly vegan, man. You know what I mean? I try and keep my temple undefiled. I'm not into none of that. I'm not no weed head. And I'm not some weed head just blowing smoke right here. I'm giving you real game, man, trying to tell you what it is, man. Tazadaq TV, man. Y'all go ahead and like, share, subscribe. And let them know, man, what the real is, man. This is the real, man. Kick right knowledge for real. Be certain to get my books, DVDs, flash drives, and apparel. You can get those at www.truedisciplesofchrist.org/shop. Need some coaching, business coaching? 347-618-1783. I'm going to see you in a minute. Or you can email tazadaqshah@yahoo.com. And to all of you men that's on lock and you ain't talk, you ain't snitch, hold your head. Hold your head. Some of the realest cats out there is locked up, man. Some of the most brilliant minds out there is locked up. I feel your pain. And it's my prayer that you turn your life around and get up out of there. If you can, but hold your head for not snitching, man. I saw you already. If you will. Other real men will always respect you. Because you ain't trying to bring everybody down because you got caught up. You ate that. That's what real men do. That's what being real is. I'm not glamorizing being locked up. I'm just saying our most brilliant minds are in the box. That's why they got you locked up anyway, my guy. Because they know your potential. They know you're a beast with that knowledge. So you know what I did for you all, man? My book, many of them couldn't get them. So I made the corporation available on Amazon. So you can go to Amazon and order the corporation. And there's enough right knowledge in the corporation, my book, The Corporation, to get you out of there. To get you out of there, King. Read the corporation. Pass it around, Tazadaq, man. Tazadaq is the future. You know why? Because the Most High sent me, man. I'm a star seed. I'm not of this world. I'm not of this world, so I fast and pray that Hamashiach Yahweh Shah will bring a swift end to this world. And the world that I'm speaking of is the wickedness. I'm not talking about the planet itself, because we know one generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. You understand what I'm saying? That's the book of Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. Read it yourself. Read it in yourself. Read it yourself, man. So all I gotta say right now, man. Much respect to all the real cats, man. That kept it real. You turn your life around, man. And to your millennials, there's still hope for you. But you gotta change the way that you're doing things. You're operating from a wrong type of paradigm. You're operating off of a lot of feminine energy, arguing, bickering, stunting, fronting, being something that you're not. And you rocking skinny jeans. Grown man rocking skinny jeans, man. What's up with that? What's good with that? Those are broad clothing, man. Ain't no real man dressing like that. You thugs. You turn sweet when you get inside, man. You rocking skinny jeans, you sagging. They saw you already. When you get knocked, you turn sweet. You know what I mean? Like some jailhouse Kool-Aid. You rubbing on Kool-Aid and all that on your damn lips for lipsticks. I already know what the deal is, man. You feel me? You smell me? So start acting, man. Start acting. Let Denzel do that. Let Will Smith do that and keep it real. Tazadaq TV, I'm out, man. Like, share, subscribe. Be certain to hit the notification bell. This is the home of the real, man. I just talk that talk, man. Tazadaq talking that talk. And be certain to tune in Tuesday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for real men and women that love them talking that talk podcasts. Tazadaq, man. And also tune into True Disciples of Christ Bible Study Tuesday nights at 8:30. Tazadaq, I'm out of here like last year. 2 fingers. Peace to all my dead haters. Keep on hating. I'm going to just give you more what you've been hating, though. For sure. Tazadaq is out. Shalom.